G'day guys and welcome to Jans_Gaming for our showcase of the new LR Strong Goku and Vegeta slash VEGITO and the new PHY TIEN. So we'll be testing this out in SBR today in the Majin Saga and we'll see how those two units go. So just a quick look at my Goku. He's obviously maxed out at SA20, he's 55%. He doesn't have the silver skill orb equipped. Unfortunately, don't have any strong equipment. Didn't get any of the good stuff from the recent chain battle, unfortunately, but that's okay. Have done a fair bit of work in his link levels. Obviously, got legendary power up at 8, so attack plus 14% at the moment. So look, we're getting there, and Tien obviously maxed out super attack. Is sitting at 50%, 55%. Didn't manage to get any dupes of him in my summons, but he's still going to be very useful, I feel, in this SBR. So let's give it a go. We'll load in, see what we get for this first rotation. So hopefully we get one of those Goku and Vegetas. Yep, on rotation. So first we'll look at this LR Goku and Vegeta. So obviously got that 30% damage reduction, which is going to be brilliant for SBR. And to add to that, he's got quite a high defensive stat as is. So I do expect him to tank very well here. I can't expect he's going to take a great deal of damage. And so we'll just chuck Gotenks for my try give him. Hopefully that, not quite. That's all right. So here we go. First attack, 148k. Wow, that is a lot larger than I expected, but that's before he's gotten off his super attack, which raises his attack and defense. And we've gotten that second super attack, so that's another benefit of this unit, is that medium chance to get the secondary super attack. You look at the rest of his offensive game, and he's got that extra key when you're well, we didn't get the stun there, unfortunately, but Tien's going to greatly lower that attack and defense. Ooh, that's going to... Geez, we have copped an absolute beating here. We've been very lucky to survive that round, I would say. But here we go. We'll go type advantage here. We'll make the most of that, and we'll hit Goku again. I've got my SS2 Goku is rainbowed, so he should heal us up quite a... Yeah, there we go. Large amount there. It's not looking good for Vegeta at the end there. This could be a bit dangerous, but we'll see how we go. So no super attacks at the start, which is handy, but we really need that additional super attack to fire off here for Goku and Vegeta. But at least on the positives is we're under that 77%. So at some point I may be able to show you guys the transformation. Ooh, that's nice. So this will obviously get rid of Goku out of the picture and just leave us for Majin Vegeta, which we haven't copped another super. And into the game comes Int Goku and Vegeta. Be able to get off our super here. This might be a questionable move. Okay, we'll go. Probably should have put into Goku and Vegeta in that first slot to take that type advantage, but we'll did want to get him off a more high key super attack. Would have loved to have gotten off his 18 key, but that's alright. He'll should still inflict a load of damage. There you go, down to 75k. Got to remember that we're getting that 50% defensive boost from Tien on this rotation. So he also gives another 30% attack to superclass allies of the Majin Saga. So he's another very handy unit. Here we go. So we'll be able to show you guys the transformation here for Goku and Vegeta, which is a very nicely done animation. Unfortunately, haven't worked out how to get my game volume onto my videos yet, so please bear with me in terms of that. Hopefully I can get that figured out. Currently waiting on my new laptop I've just purchased, so hopefully when that comes I can sort it all out. But if we look at that, you got the 50% health regen from that Vegito, so add that with the regen that I've just gotten from the orbs for SS2 Goku, and it's a nice little combo to run together. If you keep those two together, I reckon should be healing up a lot. And so, yep, so not a crazy amount of damage there, so we will be able to see this 24 or 18 key ultimate from Vegito, which is, again, a very nice animation, and that should put him to bed, I'd say. Yep, done. So, yep, so good first session. Took one big super, but look, we recovered from that easily. If you look down the bottom, we've got max health. And so we'll start off again. We'll give Piccolo a big ultimate here, I think. Should and then I think I will go after Gotenks just there. Give him those orbs, so another big super off. And then if we get the double here, we might go very close to finishing Piccolo on this rotation, which would be very handy. So that the 3.2 million attack stat, obviously, it's brilliant, especially if he can get off this additional, as he just has done. So what we've also got to remember is that his attack and defense have both been raised off those two supers. So yeah, look, he took no damage there. Would have been nice to have seen him getting hit with a super there after his double raising, but look, what can you do? This will be interesting. The Int, look, he's a great tank for normal attacks, but well, there we go. Very lucky on the dodge there. I think that would have done a lot of damage as well. So I think we would have been pretty close to 50k health left, I reckon. Ooh, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would as well. But that's okay. Now I gotta think, how do I go about this? Because we want, it's going to be a struggle to get a super off here for Goku and Vegeta. Half tempted to use a quick item just to ensure next turn. That's so we'll go after Goten. We should hopefully be able to finish him off here. To get off, I actually can't get off a super here, so in that case I'll just make sure that I can get the orbs into Tien. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can get off that double super just to make sure that Gotenks is well and truly out of the picture. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of damage, but that was my fault for not being able to get him much key. But there we go, that double super is obviously extremely nice. You look at his defense now, hopefully no super attack there, unfortunately. This might do a bit of damage, yeah. Obviously didn't get his super attack off either. Was pretty unlucky with the RNG there, but there we go. There's Tien's stun, so that's a big bonus. So that puts Gohan out of the picture for this turn. Might just set the big attack there on Gohan because we aren't having to worry about him, and I don't really want to waste Goku's and Vegeta's attack on him. I'll do the same with Int Vegito, or Int Goku and Vegeta. Hopefully, yeah, see, that's these non-supers, they're nothing to this Goku and Vegeta unit. With their damage reduction, they're already high defense. They'll tank everything. It's just obviously the super attacks you have to worry about. There you go, so Tien's stun must only last that one round. Okay, so it might be better to use, would definitely be better to use him in a first unit position first person on the rotation if that's the case. But there we go, we've gotten rid of the, oh here we go, so we can have another look at this transformation. We'll get that health regen, which will be very handy because we were starting to get on the lower side there. So yeah, great animation. I am happy that we don't have to wait a couple more turns to turn him into Super Vegito. That would have, I reckon that would have taken away from it, in my opinion. So the fact that they've let us go straight into Super Vegito was a great move by Dokkan, I think. Obviously, got a lot of orbs into this Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so his defense is off the charts. He's another great Easy A unit. Yep, there's the rainbows with 4 additional kicking in, so even if there had been attacks after that, we would have been taking no damage whatsoever with his greatly raising attack and defense for the 1 turn, and then Vegito puts Gohan to sleep. So going along pretty well here, no items used. We're still sitting at all but max health. So we've got a Dokkan attack coming up as well. We'll send. Yeah, I don't mind that. Get those. The worrying thing is the type advantage at the end with the int Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Vegeta, sorry. But hopefully Tien can get the stun for us, and we won't even have to register the attacks there. So fingers crossed. It is a high chance to stun, so I don't think it'll be asking too much to get that stun off for us. Again, we're seeing the most of Goku and Vegeta's medium chance to perform an extra super. So hopefully we can get supered here and we can see his defense. Nah, not that lucky, but that's okay. There we go, we got that stun off. And see, Tien's going to be a great unit for SBRs. If they eventually do pick up the Earthlings unit, units, plural, and he'd be a great option for any Earthlings teams. Obviously, we've got launch on. I should have done that the other way around. I could have gotten Goku and Vegeta off their off the Dokkan meter, but that's okay. This Goku should do a fair bit of damage. So let's go. Pressure's on. Let's see if I can get all of these key overlays. Yep, got them. That was an extremely slow one, so I won't be complaining about that. Max health already, so that's not really going to help us at all. But by the looks of how this run's going, I don't think we need it. Another thing to consider for this Goku and Vegeta unit is after he transforms is the foreseeing of super attacks for 10 turns, and he doesn't have to be on rotation for that. So that's definitely a very, very handy ability for things like SBR, and when eventually Extreme SBR hits us on global, being able to better plan our rotations for who can take those big hits is going to be very handy, and when to use our items. So definitely keep that in mind for when building teams around him. So that was nice. We've just sealed Vegeto's super attack, so we'll go straight in. We'll give a lot of those orbs straight to Goku and Vegeta. Good bit of healing there. We'll get Tien off his super, and we'll feed the extra orbs into Majin Vegeta, who's much like the Goku, very good units after their ECAs. So, as you would have seen though, I think mine is only at super attack 12. Unfortunately, just haven't had the Kais. I've been summoning too much, pulling too many units, and haven't had enough Kais to. Well, we didn't get the stun there, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. Greatly lowering attack and defense will be very handy. So, but yes, I haven't got his attack at extreme yet, but he does have 2 dupes in him, so it's just a matter of time. He's, as you can see, he's tanking very well even without it. So that'll just be an added bonus. And send in Goku and Vegeta. Hopefully we get the 2 supers off here, and this could just about be all she wrote, I think. We might just leave Goku in that second spot just in case somehow does survive this turn, which can't see it happening. It would have been nice if that super had have came after the after our super attack, so we could have seen how well he tanked after that, raising attack and defense. But like I said, that was all but nothing in terms of SBR super attacks. So yeah, obviously showing off his great tanking ability in these circumstances. And then yeah, it'll come down to this last attack, and we'll smash through this. This has been a very easy no item run. Those those fusions into Vegito have made the health regen easy. Look at that. That was a piece of cake. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Got to see how useful this LR Goku and Vegeta and Tien are both going to be. This Tien's going to be a very underrated unit. I don't think a lot of people will give him his love, but he definitely deserves it. As you've just seen, he's greatly lowering attack and defense, so that's always useful in any team. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the new content. I'll be trying to pump it out as quickly as possible. And hit me up on Twitter if there's something you'd like to see. It's Jan's double, so there's 2 underscores and then gaming. Unfortunately, Jan's underscore gaming was taken. So hit me up with some content you'd like to see, and I'll be happy to pump that out for you guys. So thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.